So what's going on, my beautiful people out in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Sense. My name's Jose. So I have finally gotten my hands on it, and you guys saw the thumbnail, so you know. Lattafas Teriaq, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I've had it for quite a while. I've been using it, and yada, yada, yada. So if you guys want to know what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So like I was saying, I finally got my hands on it. I had a little mishap, if you will, and it was. I'll show you the box. Well, I'll show you some of the box. The fragrance comes in this kind of rubbery looking box, and this sleeve is wrapped around that box. The problem is that because the box is like a kind of rubber feel to it, getting this sleeve off of it is a nightmare, especially if you have one hand. So I tried and tried and tried, and finally I got frustrated. So I got my knife out and I just cut it open because, you know, I'm trying to get to the juice. But anyway, so this is how it looks. It comes off from the top. You know, it sits nicely in there, really pretty, nice snake. And a lot of people have been talking about this obsession with snakes that these fragrance houses in the Middle East are having. I don't know why. But this is what the entire bottle looks like. And it's Teriaq Intense. Here's, you know, the snake. All right. And this is by Lattafa. They did come out with a Teriaq a long time ago. I don't know when exactly, maybe a year ago or so. And that, from everything I've heard, kind of leans a little bit more female than this one. This one's kind of totally not associated with that one in the sense of, you know, scent, but the names are the same, except that was Teriaq, this one's Teriaq Intense. And so I got it because the hype on it is just unbelievable. The cap is okay. It's got a little weight to it, but you can tell it's plastic. The atomizer, it's a wide distribution in an atomizer, but the scent, oh my God. The scent is intoxicating. It really is. I kid you not. It's really, really nice. Now, when I first got this, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, and I sprayed it, I kind of had the same reaction as I did. If you ever go back and watch my video of Mercedes Men, was it Mercedes Men in Black? I think it's called. I sprayed it and I didn't smell anything. And whatever I did smell was gone within 10 minutes. And I kind of got that same feeling with this one. I sprayed it. I'm like, is it there? You know, or not? And so I gave some time. I put it in you know, I put it in my maceration cell, prison, and you know, I let it sit there for a while. And now it's come. Now I can smell it. I mean, in the air, that smells beautiful. You know, on skin. Let me see how I get it on skin here. Hold on. Yeah, now on skin I can smell it, but I have a funny feeling it's still got a ways to go. It's still gonna get stronger. But man, is it a very nice scent. So the nose behind this fragrance is Quentin Bish. And Quentin Bish, I think he also did the original Teriaq. He's known for things like Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy, Carolina Herrera's Mystery Tobacco. He's also known for a slew of Jean-Paul Gaultier's fragrances, and he's also known for creating Azzaro's Wanted by Night, which I love. So yeah, so he, you know, he's a kick-ass kind of guy, and I guess that a lot of the fragrance companies, you know, the Middle Eastern fragrance companies are starting to hire these guys out. So, you know, there's a good name behind their fragrances, and this is a great start. But this has got things like saffron, bergamot, plum liqueur, cinnamon, benzoin, amber, and tonka bean. It's syrupy. It's like a warm, syrupy kind of scent that it has. Definitely unisex. This has a good amount of sweetness, but not so much that it overpowers the fragrance. It's just, God, it's so good. Some people say that this smells a lot like Angel Share by Kilian. I don't see it. I really don't see that this smells like Angel Share at all. I mean, aside from the sweetness that it has, but yeah, I don't get that Angel Share vibe. It's a little bit floral as well, and that plum just gives it this really nice, juicy kind of sweetness, which is absolutely awesome. This is definitely a date night scent. I would not wear this, with shorts and sneakers. It's a refined kind of fragrance, and it deserves a good dress up, right? Definitely, like, if you're gonna go out with a girl or a guy, whatever, wear this because it's really, really nice. After about 2 hours, it becomes more of a skin scent, but you always get little whiffs of it. So it lasts on my skin maybe 4 to 6 hours, around there. When I first got it, it was like 2 hours tops, and that was it. Then it was gone. But now it's starting to last on my skin for 4 to 6 hours. I haven't gotten a compliment on it yet. I don't believe that it has a really good scent trail, sillage. And as far as projection is concerned, projection to me is kind of like 1 foot, 1.5 feet. Because I've asked people, do you smell it? And they say, not really. I kind of get something sweet, but not anything that I can pinpoint. But again, a little bit of time in maceration jail, and I imagine that this is going to get really, really good because it's really, really good now. Let me see, what else do I have for you? It's powdery as well, but not super femininely powdery. Kind of hard to explain, but you can tell, like, it's got this floral powderiness to it. It's also like a smooth fragrance because the sweetness and the fruitiness and that cinnamon, all of that, the saffron, it's not super spicy. As a matter of fact, I don't find it that spicy at all. This is also really good for you young guys. I wouldn't put a date, an age range on this thing. I think young guys can wear it. I think older gentlemen can wear it. But like I said, if you're gonna wear it, then wear it with something nice, and I think you'll impress people. You won't smell like anybody else if you're wearing this. This right now on most websites is going for about $42 to $45. I paid, I think it was like $35 for it 2 weeks ago, and I think it might have been Joma Shop. I'm not sure, but is it worth it? Yeah, this is definitely coffee worthy. It really is. It's such a good fragrance. Like I said, it has that cozy, soft floral spiciness, and I think you can't go wrong with it. So I would say that this is probably an 80 to 85% coffee worthiness for me, only because I would like it to last a little bit longer. And I've seen reviewers who have said this is beast, this lasts 10 hours on my skin. I don't get that. So maybe if you get it, it'll last a lot longer on your skin. But for now, like I said, I get 4 to 6 hours out of it, and then it becomes a skin scent that, even maybe I get a whiff here and there, but nothing like, overpowering. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor. Please hit that like button, the subscribe button as well. Hit it 2 times to get that notification bell around it, and that way you get notified every time I put out a new video, which I don't do every day. I try to do it 3 times a week, but then life happens, and I sometimes I miss it, and I'll do 2 in a week. So it's not that much. But comment, do you guys have this? Did you find the same thing when you got it, that you couldn't really smell it that much, and that it didn't last that long? And if you did it get better as time passed? Let me know, because I'm curious. So again, you guys know what to do. You guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thank you guys. Bye.